You know I love you, corn dog.
Carl Gully, this is unfair. This is my 15th time to try to record a video adequately conveying what you have meant to me. And let's just be honest here, there's no words, okay? There's no adequate words to fully describe what you've meant in my life, and I really should just stop trying. So, CG, you're real, authentic, true. You're sincere and genuine. That's probably one of the highest compliments that I can give somebody. Thank you for always being real with me and real with others. And I love that about you. And also, who names their baby Carl, right? I know we agree on that.
Happy 50th birthday, Carl. Man, that is amazing that you're celebrating this milestone in your life. And I am so super honored that I get to celebrate it with you. Carl, you have touched my life as if you've touched so many people's lives through your friendship. I mean, everybody feels like you're their best friend. And I'm so thankful for the friendship we get to share. I mean, I love when we drive to Norman for those board meetings. It seems like we talk the whole way coming and going. Such rich times of fellowship. Just love getting to share that time with you. I get encouragements from the body from time to time on my sermons. And I pretty much consistently tell them, man, that you were the force behind the message. I mean, you've coached up almost all, if not all, of the messages. And so I'm so thankful for the investment that you have made in my life in that way. And I so treasure our barbecue lunches together, whether we go to your favorite Rudy's or my favorite RNS. Those are some treasured moments, man. Looking forward to more of those. So appreciate you, my friend. Proverbs 16:24 says that gracious words are like a honeycomb. They are sweetness to the body and they are health to the soul. And that verse captures you, Carl. You are a man of gracious words. You speak life and health to people and to the body. You build it up. And so we're so thankful for you. God bless you, my friend. Happy 50th birthday.
Hi, happy birthday, Carl. One of my favorite things about Carl Gully is the way he makes everyone feel like they are a king or a queen. For example, Carl, you make me feel like I'm the most amazing cook in the world. When you eat food at our house, you make me feel like I am a 5-star chef.
You are.
Yeah. But that's just one little example of how you build people up. You make them feel like they're the best at whatever they're doing. And I love that about you.
Yes. Carl, you have impacted my life because you're an incredible father. All the things you've done for your kids, just the influence you've been on me and so many people on loving them, even when they were awesome and even when they messed up, man. Just your powerful role model as a dad and a husband. And we love you, man. I could not think of a better person to wish happy 50th to than you right now. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Bye-bye.
Hey, man, I just want to say I love you. Thank you so very much for walking alongside of me. I think the thing that we're also blessed by your life is that you're with us. You're with people. You laugh with us. You cry with us. You just share your life in such a way that makes people feel not alone. So thank you. And because of it, I wrote an original poem that I'd like to share with you now. Carlness! Carlness, Carlness, Carlness. That's what you're all about. Just Carl. You see, your tears don't taste like salt. They taste like Meet Mitch's Womp Sauce. Your barbecue brings tears of laughter and sometimes, later on the next day after coffee, tears of solace. You'd rather lunge out to the kingdom's cutting edge and leap into the chariot of fire, and sometimes leap off of world mandate stages accidentally. You see, the Blair and all of us are still crying out, have a happy 50th birthday, Carl! And you will. You always do. See?
Happy 50th birthday, Carl Gully. I still remember your mom coming to us when you were 15 years old, making Sean Richmond disciple you and making all of us fast and pray for you. Every prayer line, man, your mom would come up and contend for you guys. What a beautiful heritage you have. Hey, man, over those years, we've lived a lot of life. We've walked through death, we've walked through resurrection, and we've walked through restoration. We are family forever. I love you, so proud of you, and so honored to walk beside you. As I look forward to what lays ahead, I can only see goodness and mercy following you and abounding in every way around you. You're still my favorite Bible teacher on the planet, one of my favorite friends in the world, and so honored to get to walk together this next season.
Happy birthday, CG! I am so thankful for you. Could not be more thankful for you. And one of the many things I love about you, Carl, is just how immediately when meeting you, people feel they can trust you. They feel you're a man of integrity. They feel loved by you. They feel seen by you. And they feel covered by you. And so that is so who you are. And you are that for so many. And I love that you make everyone feel like they're your favorite. And that's such a special thing. And the Zanacos just could not be more on your team.
My brother, Carl Gully. Man, I love you. Blair and I were having lunch yesterday, and she was telling me about your rash. And I'm so sorry, bro. It's got to be so painful. She was reluctant to even share, but I kind of forced it out of her. But in all seriousness, I do want to just tell you, man, you are marked by joy. No matter what's going on, the trials of life, or just the pressures of life, or challenges, work, family, everything you have to juggle, you know how to laugh and you know how to let joy mark your life. So you have a ton of amazing qualities. You know how to love people better than I've ever seen anybody. You make time for people, but really the thing I want you to know is you're marked by joy, and the joy of the Lord is your strength. Love you, bud.
Carl, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Carl.
We love you so much. As a college student, you brought me into this random life group and made me feel seen and known and valuable. And through the years, you've continued to do that. You've brought me into your family. It's been so special to learn from you and to work alongside you, to serve you guys. It's been such an honor.
Yeah, we're very thankful. Your investment in us as individuals, as a couple, your investment in our kids is shaping the way that we do life as a family, and it's going to change the trajectory of our family for generations to come. So we're deeply grateful for your investment in us as leaders, your investment in us as our friend, and as a father figure to us.
Yes. We love you. We love that our kids get to call you Champ, and we hope that one day we get to throw you a surprise 90th birthday party. We love you. Happy birthday.
CG, happy 50th birthday. So I calculated it has been 16 years since I was in your life group as a sophomore at Baylor. And I can say with absolute authenticity that who I am and how my life functions and how my family has been put together has been wildly impacted by you, Carl Gully. You were deputized as my dad here in Waco by my own father. You have led me, loved me. You have been instrumental in Ryan and I's life and family. You married us. You have counseled us. You've been with us through so much. You officiated our wedding, and you also officiated our son's funeral this past year. You've been overseas with us. You've been on the tube with us. I would say it's difficult to boil it down, but I've just been impacted by your presence in my life for the past 16 years. I love your passion for everything: life, family, barbecue, Baylor, sports, hunting. The list could go on. Salsa, sunflower seeds. You're awesome. So grateful for who you are. I will celebrate you for another 50 years. HBDCG.
Carl Gully, you spiritual stud muffin. Happy birthday. You're like a fine wine. You just keep getting better, and just grateful for your friendship and that we get to call you brother.
Yes, Carl, happy birthday. Wish we could be there. So thankful for you and all that you do and just the way you love and support us.
Yes, and tell Ed when you see him that I want a shot at the type.
Happy birthday, Uncle Carl! I love that you're so funny and nice to everyone you see. Love that you're funny, kind, and our little secret, that you're my favorite uncle. Love you so much! Happy birthday!
One of the things I love the most about you is how focused on everybody else you are. Even though growing up, you were the oldest, and so I was always thinking about you, and you had all these crazy things happen where just things would happen in your life, getting to go to the Cayman Islands, running the Olympic torch, all these things. You got the nickname Lucky Nuts because everything was awesome that was happening to you, yet you don't let that keep you focused on you. You turn the attention to everybody else. You made our family amazing, and the environment that you were able to foster and cultivate amongst all of us. You made our family feel like a party I wanted to be at, a team I wanted to be on. And to this day, it is remarkable to me how much you have shaped and transformed my life. Even this last 3 or 4 days, found a card by my bedside that I had kept, kind of a smattering of encouragements over my life, and it was from 2005. And so here I am looking at this, and I'm seeing your handwriting, and I'm like, what is this? Well, it was a note you gave me, and a little card that you gave me as I was driving away from Waco for the first time to live in Chicago. And in that note, you wrote what it still marks me. I cried reading it again. You said, hey, I'm gonna miss you, Stephen. So proud of you. Blair was asking me, how am I feeling about Stephen leaving, is what you wrote in the card. And you said, man, if he was going after his own ambitions, my heart would be breaking. But he is going after the purposes of God and using his gifts to advance the kingdom and love God, love people. And so I'm so proud of him. And you said, but I'm gonna miss him so bad it hurts. And I, even reading it this week, just rocked me. There's just a few people in your life that can impact you so much that you can't let go of a card that they wrote you. And here I am 20 years later, still have that card by my bedside. Just thankful for the way that you impact others. And I'm praying in this season that all of us in your life, at this party, everybody that's sending you these videos, that you would feel like we're a team that's rooting for you, we're fighting for you, we're behind you. And I know all my kids and my wife, we've just felt so loved by you. So hope you feel loved today. Happy birthday.
Hey, Carl, there are so many stories that I love from your life that I absolutely cannot share. Because one, Blair doesn't like it when I tell those stories. And two, I want you to stay gainfully employed at the church for as long as you can. The thing that I love about you is that you fight for people. You fight for me. I'm an 8 on the Enneagram, like your other friends, Chris Delanere, Samantha Gamble, Amy Reynolds, right? There's probably a lot of others in the room where we're irreverent, but we got big, tender hearts. We like to stir the pot. We like to challenge the status quo, but deep in the heart, we want to feel like there is someone that you know, without a shadow of their doubt, will fight for you. And that is you. You are a champion for me. You're a champion for people. I have recent stories where Amy and I have gone through some really nightmarish experiences. And not only are you calling and saying, hey, can I help? Can I pray? You are literally making heaven and earth move in order to get the right people to help us get the right thing done. And you carry people in your heart so deeply. So I just want you to know, I love you. I love how you are a soul champion. You're a fighter for people. You bring the fun. You bring the joy. I love that you're a creative. That's been the big breakthrough for you this year, is realizing your mind works like a creative. And I love seeing your creative pursuits. I love seeing how you love your wife. I love seeing how you love your family. You really are an inspiration, not because you're trying to be a role model, but you just live the kind of life that inspires me, inspires people to want to give it all, intentionally, all in, with God, with your wife, with your spouse, with your kids. And so thank you for fighting for me since I can ever first remember. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for who you are. And honestly, when I think about the last 5 years, you have had a lot of people that are in this room today who have been fighting for you and have watched you go through so many changes. And what comes to my mind when I think about you, I think about how my kids used to call you cowboy. Your walkout song is, I should have been a cowboy. I want you to know changes come and go, but cowboys are forever, and you are forever, Carl.
When I think of you, this is what I think about. I think of sitting around a fire with a small group of family and friends, talking about what really matters in life. Stories about our wives, about our children, about how Jesus is changing us day by day. The kind of things you only share with people who are in your small circle. A circle small enough to fit around a fire. And I just want you to know I consider it to be one of the greatest privileges of my life to be able to be invited to sit around the fire in your circle. To just live life together, to laugh and to cry together, to complain and to wonder together, to struggle, to create together, and then to laugh together some more. Just the other day, someone was walking behind me and they called out to me and they said, "Carl." And I turned around and looked at them and they were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You're not Carl, you're James Mark." And I said to them what I have found myself saying to people who make that same mistake over and over again. I said, you know, I've been called by my brother's name so many times that I just kind of answer to it now. And considering that for almost my whole life I've been trying to be like him, I don't even consider it an insult. And I'm a grateful man because I've had the privilege of being able to live life with a long list of my heroes. And I just want you to know, bro, that you are at the very top of that list. I love you, CG. Happy 50 years.
My son, I want to wish you a very happy 50th birthday. One of my favorite things about you is that I've gotten to be your daddy. Another favorite thing is your dogged determination to stay in the game, to not quit, but to win. I believe that of all the people who are alive right now on planet Earth, I am the one who has known you the very longest. And therefore, I believe I speak with authority when I say you have impressed me all of your life, because you are, and you continue to be, a very impressive man. You are high impact. Happy birthday.
Welcome to 50. I'm glad to be in the same decade together again. We started dating when you were 20, which is crazy. And I loved who you were, and I thought you were fascinating. And I loved how you could talk my ear off. And 30 years later, I still honestly love you talking my ear off, except in the morning. I just honestly call it the greatest honor of my life to be your wife, to get to parent with you. You're my favorite person, and then now we get to have these 4 kids that are my favorite people. And I admire you. I respect you. You inspire me. And you love and encourage the socks off of me. And I really think I'm the luckiest in the whole world